Welcome to a riveting journey through the lives of football's brightest stars. We're about to unveil the top 10 footballers whose actions led to their downfall. These stories shed light on the moments when careers took a sudden plunge. If you enjoy these narratives, don't forget to like and subscribe for more intriguing sports tales. Starting us off, at number 10 is the perplexing tale of Anderson, whose electrifying rise in the sports world was met with an unforeseen twist. As a dynamic midfielder, his breathtaking skills and finesse on the soccer field left spectators in sheer amazement. He was living the dream, but sometimes dreams can take an unexpected and disheartening turn. For Anderson, this unexpected twist came in the form of weight gain, an insidious adversary that silently crept into his life and wrought havoc on his once promising career. The transition from a future brimming with potential to a devastating setback happened in the blink of an eye. Those extra pounds became the nemesis that would ultimately rob him, not only of his cherished place on the team but his entire career. In a world where athletes strive for perfection and peak physical condition, Anderson's weight gain became the proverbial elephant in the room, an issue that couldn't be ignored. Number 9. Raphael van der Vaart. At the age of 22, Raphael van der Vaart was ready to conquer the footballing world with Hamburg SV, and his impact was immediate. Qualifying for the UEFA Champions League at the end of his very first season was a remarkable feat, and it wasn't long before he was named the captain, a testament to his exceptional talent and leadership. An irresistible offer from Real Madrid came knocking, and at the age of 25, van der Vaart couldn't resist the allure of one of football's giants. It was a move to a club he hoped would offer even bigger and better opportunities. But the transition to Real Madrid brought its own set of challenges. The Dutch midfielder struggled to shine in a squad filled with stars, overshadowed notably by his compatriot Wesley Sneijder, who was in scintillating form at the time. Van der Vaart found himself often benched, watching from the sidelines as his dreams of success and stardom in the Spanish capital slowly slipped away. Van der Vaart's time at Real Madrid was marked by a decline in his attacking performance. He moved to Tottenham Hotspur in 2010, ending his spell with Real Madrid. At the 8th spot on our list, we unravel the enigmatic tale of Robinho, a player whose career oscillated between moments of brilliance and unexpected darkness, marked by a turbulent mix of parties, women, money, and inconsistency. He was once on the cusp of becoming one of football's greats, but he let it slip away through his own actions. Robinho's early career was nothing short of spectacular. Bursting onto the scene with the exuberance and flair of a young talent destined for greatness, he dazzled fans and critics alike with his mesmerizing skills, agility, and blinding speed. His journey in football led him to illustrious clubs like Real Madrid and Manchester City, where he showcased his potential as one of the world's top footballers. However, as the world watched in anticipation, Robinho's off-field choices began to overshadow his immense talent. His penchant for extravagant parties, a lavish lifestyle, and an indulgence in the pleasures of life often took precedence over his on-field commitments. At the 7th spot on our list, we delve into the intriguing story of Lordbner. Niklas Bendtner's journey in football was a rollercoaster ride marked by immense promise and moments of undeniable skill. He showcased his potential at clubs like Arsenal and Juventus, earning the name Lordbner due to his larger-than-life persona. However, as his career unfolded, his off-pitch behavior and exuberant arrogance began to eclipse his on-field performance. Bendtner's antics, which ranged from public displays of arrogance to legal troubles, cast a shadow over his once promising career. Another pivotal factor in Bendtner's decline was his inability to consistently maintain the required level of fitness. This inconsistency on the field hampered his progress, as football demands unwavering dedication and peak physical condition. At the 6th spot we have Ricardo Quaresma. His story began with immense promise. His exceptional skills on the pitch made him one of the most exciting prospects in the world of football. Quaresma had the ability to light up the field, showcasing dazzling dribbles, impeccable crosses, and a wicked right foot. However, his journey took a turbulent turn due to his temper and ego. His fiery personality often led to on-field clashes and off-pitch controversies, which hindered his stability at top-tier clubs. At Barcelona and later at Inter Milan, his temperamental nature clashed with the team dynamics and coaching staff. This lack of discipline and an inability to rein in his ego prevented Quaresma from achieving the longevity and success that his talent promised. It's a poignant reminder that even the most gifted athletes must learn to control their emotions and maintain a sense of humility to thrive in the world of professional sports. Number 5. Andrechevchenko. Andrechevchenko's career took a heartbreaking decline following a highly anticipated transfer from AC Milan to Chelsea. It's a transfer that, in the eyes of many, seemed to derail the career of one of the world's top strikers. Chelsea, known for its penchant for world-class strikers, was eager to acquire Shevchenko for a substantial fee of £30.8 million. The Ukrainian forward was a football icon, having earned the prestigious Ballon d'Or in 2004. In his 3 seasons at AC Milan, Shevchenko had netted a remarkable total of 83 goals. However, his transition to the Premier League and Chelsea proved to be a formidable challenge. Shevchenko struggled to adapt to the English game and replicate the prolific form he had displayed in Italy. His goal-scoring tally at Chelsea dwindled to a mere 22 goals in total, a stark contrast to his past successes. The decline was evident, and it left many fans and pundits in disbelief. It seemed as though Chelsea, for all its success, had somehow sapped the magic out of another world-class striker. Shevchenko quietly returned to Dynamo Kiev, perhaps in hopes of rebuilding his career away from the spotlight. Number 4. Dean Ashton. Ashton, a rising star, had it all: talent, youth, and a bright future. He was a shining prospect for West Ham United until a fateful day in September 2008, when an injury to the same ankle during training ruled him out for the season. The dreams of a young player were shattered, and the world of football lost a potentially incredible talent. Just over a year later, in December 2009, West Ham announced Ashton's retirement. The news was met with sadness from fans, and Hammer's boss Gianfranco Zola, who said, "It's a sad situation. He's very young, very talented. To see such a player having to retire is bad." Dean Ashton's story is a stark reminder of the fragility of a footballer's career. It's a tale of unfulfilled potential and the heartbreak that comes with a dream cut short. In the 3rd spot on our list, we delve into the intriguing career of Nani, a player who had a successful stint at Manchester United but struggled with inconsistency and finding a long-term club, hindering him from achieving even greater heights. Nani's time at Manchester United was marked by moments of brilliance, dazzling displays, and silverware. He was part of the Red Devils' formidable lineup and tasted success on both domestic and international stages. However, his career was marred by inconsistency, preventing him from reaching his full potential. Despite his success at Manchester United, Nani struggled to secure a long-term club, often finding himself on the move. Frequent transfers and loans disrupted his stability, and he was unable to establish himself as a fixture at any one club. This constant change in scenery hampered his ability to maintain the form and consistency required to reach the pinnacle of football. These were the actions that ultimately led to his downfall. In the 2nd position on our list, we turn our attention to Deco, a player who, despite being one of the most underappreciated and underrated talents of his generation, had the remarkable ability to shine in a football era overflowing with world-class talent in every position and league. Deco's brilliance was so immense that he could carry an underdog squad to Champions League glory. He mentored a young Xavi and was even skilled enough to keep a budding Andres Iniesta on the bench due to his exceptional talent. His impact on the field was undeniable. Yet, Deco's career is also a story of missed opportunities, as his lack of discipline held him back from achieving even greater heights. While he was class personified on the pitch, off the field, Deco was notorious for his failure to take training seriously and, at times, even showing up to training under the influence. Number 1. Sergio Aguero. At the top of our list, we arrived at the story of unfinished dream. Imagine being at the peak of your career, basking in the glory of numerous trophies, and holding the title of one of the Premier League's all-time greatest goal scorers. That was Sergio Aguero's reality while donning Manchester City's iconic blue jersey at the age of 33. But in a cruel twist of fate, Aguero's aspirations were abruptly cut short in December 2021. A diagnosis of a heart condition forced the football icon into early retirement, leaving many of his dreams unrealized. Having experienced discomfort in his chest during Barcelona's 1-1 draw against Alaves in October, Aguero was diagnosed with a cardiac arrhythmia or irregular heartbeat. This harrowing revelation led to his premature retirement, limiting him to only 6 appearances for the Blaugrana. It was a bittersweet ending to a career that began with what he described as a dream move in the summer, transitioning from a decade at Manchester City to the vibrant streets of Barcelona. As we wrap up this countdown, these stories serve as reminders of life's unpredictability. If you found these tales engaging, remember to like and subscribe for more intriguing narratives. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the top 10 footballers whose actions led to their downfall.